Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Running just a moment or two late. I apologize. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our passage this morning comes from the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, verses 4 and 5. And I'm reading from the King James. Here's what it says. But God, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins, hath quickened us together with Christ. By grace ye are saved. Have you ever wanted to be rich? Um, my closest dream to ever wanting to be rich is really just to have enough money to buy every single thing I ever want and to pay off all my bills and not have any debt. That to me is rich. Other people may have um, other definitions of rich, but quite frankly, if I had the money to pay off my house um, and enough money to live so that I could go to school full time, I would consider myself rich. That would be just amazing. But other people have different definitions of what rich is. Rich is having abundance, more than what you need. The scripture says, this is powerful. The scripture says that God is rich in mercy. It's overabundant, more than he needs. What does that mean? You and I need his mercy every moment of every day. And if he has more than enough to take care of all of that need, how great is his mercy? In fact, the Apostle Paul said, God shows his mercy even when we are dead in sins. In other words, when we're not walking with him, when we're not doing right, when we're not living the way that we should live. God's abundant, rich mercies are still available. Then, just as a parenthetical phrase, Paul says, by grace you are saved. How can he say that? It is the grace and the mercy, the favor, the blessing, the patience, the love, the compassion of God that reaches out to call us unto himself when we certainly by no means deserve it. Oh, y'all, this morning's just a word from the Word, as though we don't deserve God's favor, though we do not deserve his patience, his love, his compassion. Yet he has more than enough and longs and desires to pour that love, compassion, patience into our lives. And I just have a feeling he's calling somebody and saying, come unto me. I love you. I'm here. I want to bring you into relationship with me. Oh, don't discard the abundant mercies, the rich mercies of God that are reaching to you today. And if you need to talk about that, want to know more about that, you just reach out to me. You can comment on this Facebook post. You can comment on the YouTube video. Reach out to me. Send me a Facebook message. We can talk. See you flooded, overwhelmed by the riches of God's mercy today in your life. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. As I've been announcing, I am preaching our first Wednesday night service tomorrow night at 7:30. You are more than welcome to come and join me. I'd love to have you as a guest. Um, God bless you. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.